We know NBA players are extravagant, but just how outlandish is James Harden's lifestyle? When it comes to balling hard, no one does it bigger and better than top NBA players. And James Harden, fondly nicknamed the Beard for his long, thick, and well-kept beard, and one of the best players in the NBA, doesn't shy away from splurging big bucks on luxury. So what are some of the things he spends his fortune on? A $2 million custom luxury car collection. With a net worth of $165 million, James Harden lives much like LeBron James, a billionaire. In fact, he owns a $445,000 Lamborghini Aventador, the same as his fellow star LeBron. The two also own a Ferrari 458 Italia, estimated to cost around $250,000. But Harden's car collection doesn't end there. To say that the former MVP has a fascination for luxury cars would be an understatement. Rumor has it that his private car collection is worth at least $2 million. So what are some of the brands he owns? Harden owns high-end models from Bentley to Mercedes and Rolls-Royce. Aside from the Lamborghini Aventador, he's also been spotted in a Bentley Bentayga SUV, whose interior is handcrafted for his comfort, as well as a Chevrolet Camaro SS Coupe, a Range Rover Autobiography, and a Mercedes-Benz S-Class. And to crown it all, a custom Rolls-Royce Wraith, designed exclusively for him by the manufacturer. The 2-ton beast of a car cost him an estimated $320,000. As if owning these luxury cars wasn't enough, James doesn't think twice about spending money to switch up his cars whenever he feels like it. More recently, he repainted his yellow-body Chevrolet Camaro SS to a matte futuristic Pantone satin black paint, a $10 million palatial home in Houston. Now, we know James Harden doesn't shy away from getting himself the best of anything he buys, and that includes his home. The Beard lives in a huge, stunning 26,000 square foot estate in Rivercrest Drive, Houston, Texas, an exclusive suburb in Houston. The sprawling home, dubbed Memorial Modern by the team behind the construction, took 3 years to build and stands on 3.5 acres of land. Given the magnitude of the property, the investment was definitely worth every penny he paid for it. From the 8 bedrooms and 12 bathrooms to the wine cellar, movie theater, full bar, fitness room, and office, this house has it all. The master bedroom is fit for a king, with a whopping $1.1 million tub in the bathroom. Talk about bathing in luxury. And these are just the amenities you'll find inside the house. Outdoors, the property includes an expansive backyard with a pool, kitchen, cabana, and fire pit. The design is breathtaking too. In an area known for huge traditional homes, Memorial Modern truly stands out from the rest. It's sleek and modern with a perfect blend of black and white. An impressive luxury watch collection. Now, Harden's always buying something, and if it's not a new car to add to his growing collection, you can bet it's a super expensive watch to go with his top-tier fashion style. Yes, the star's actually an avid watch collector. The first designer watch James got for himself was the gold Rolex Presidential Day Date, which cost him $20,000. He also owns an Audemars Piguet, which he got as a gift from his mom, a Richard Mille RMO 55, which is one of his favorites as we see him wear it quite often, a Patek Philippe Nautilus 5980 1R, as well as 2 RM1103 models, the RM1103 John Todd, and the RM1103 McLaren self-winding flyback chronograph. In addition to these watches, he also owns some Cartier bracelets. Over $500,000 on clothes every year. One thing about James is he'll always show up serving looks. He's arguably one of the best-dressed players in the NBA. The Beard is well known for his unique, eye-catching wardrobe, so it should come as no surprise that he spends hugely on his drip. At least $500,000 every year just to look good. What he spends in an outfit for a single day is often insane. For instance, during last year's Christmas, he showed up at Madison Square Garden in a colorful ensemble estimated to cost no less than $50,000. Now that's a man who will pay anything to make a statement. His party lifestyle can rack up to $1 million a night. The Philadelphia 76ers star is not only a monster on offense on the court, but at the club too. It's no secret that Harden loves the nightlife. And when he does party, he goes big. We're talking about spending a jaw-dropping $1 million in a single night at the strip club. While he doesn't always spend this much, He's known to often drop big bucks for a good time. His crazy partying has, in some instances, threatened to interfere with his career. For instance, before the 2020-21 season, while he was in the middle of a trade request from the Houston Rockets, he missed the first days of the training camp just to attend rapper Lil Baby's party, which is going down in Atlanta. He was later spotted partying in Las Vegas before finally reporting to camp. An NBA manager would comment on James' lifestyle: his off-the-court habits are legendarily bad. He was still able to secure a move to the Brooklyn Nets. But even here, he didn't seem to want to slow down on his party lifestyle, with critics and even teammates questioning his commitment to the team. Harden's late-night activities continued amidst his team being on a losing streak. So much so that in February 2022, while he was out on injury, he showed up for his team playing against the Utah Jazz game halfway through, only to fly to Las Vegas to party instead of Denver, where his team would face the Nuggets. His behavior made many believe that he was actually pushing for a trade. And a trade he got, as he would again move to the Philadelphia 76ers, where he still plays as of the making of this video. It's not just the luxury life Harden spends on, he's a businessman too. Now, Harden makes some financial decisions that would stun most people. However, the man makes an insane amount of money and actually puts some part of it to good use. As a businessman, the Beard has quite the portfolio. His biggest deal is, of course, his $200 million partnership with Adidas, a deal that made him switch from Nike. He's also an ambassador, Cash App, the Beard Club, Therabody Autograph NFT, Pura, The Art of Sport, and many more. As for his personal investments, he's the proud owner of an upscale restaurant in Houston called 13. He also boasts partial ownership in Takaya and Toca Madera, both Mexican restaurant chains with multiple locations in LA, Arizona, New York, and Miami. More recently, he acquired shares in Tequila Gran Diamante, and he's also investing in the wine space too, following in the footsteps of several other athletes. He's also a key shareholder in his home soccer club, Houston Dynamo FC. Then there are multiple Crunch Fitness locations that are accredited to him. The guy definitely has his foot in multiple ventures, which, together with the salary from the NBA, makes his extravagant lifestyle possible. But that's not all. Harden has a philanthropic bone in him. Yes, James has been involved in charities and other philanthropic activities for as long as he's been a star. He even owns a nonprofit organization, the Impact 13 Foundation, through which he helps the Houston community. All in all, James Harden is a big baller who works hard for his insanely extravagant life. And with that, we come to the end of today's video. Thanks for watching.